Check, check. All, all. Check, check. All. Check, all.
Children, now can you please look up, children? Okay, now the parents, the staff, relatives, you can also occupy the chairs in front because it is occupied. Yeah, from the you can sit. Staff, those who are guiding them, please make the staff families to sit there. Ani. 10th standard, 10th standard students can come up. All the 10th standard get up. Can you please, without disturbing the chairs so much, you can come in front. So that those who come late can go sit behind. They won't disturb. So all the 10th standard come and occupy the chairs which are vacant this side. Come to the left side, here, this side, 10th standard. May I request the 9th standard girls and boys, 9th standard, come and occupy this side, the right side. 9th standard. No, come in front. Children, come in front so that those who come late will not disturb others. Come occupy the chairs. Then we can start. Okay, please sit. Come in front and sit. Occupy whichever chairs which are empty. Do it faster, please, then we can start. Only 10th and 9th, I said. 9th standard, come this side. 9th standard, come sit behind sisters. 9th standard. Ninth standard, I said, come this side. 8th standard, get up. 8th standard. All the 8th standard children, again, come in. So, occupy the front. So, those who come late, yeah. Very good. Now, wait. Now, the teachers, please. Okay.
Sir, on agilvenno. ಅಲ್ಲೊಂಚೂರು ಕೊಡಿ. Effects, reverb gain. Reverb ಬೇಕು, reverb. ಸರಿ, ಒಂಚೂರು ರಿವರ್ಬ್ ಬೇಕು. ರಿವರ್ಬ್ ಬೇಕು ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ರಿವರ್ಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಇರಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ.
ஹலோ இன்னும் ஆனே பண்ணல சார்.
ஆன் பண்ணு ஆன் டக்கு இது சொல்லுங்க.
எல்லா விஐபிஸ் கீழே இருக்காங்க. ஆன் ஆயிடுச்சு சார். யார்?
இப்போ சொல்லுங்க.
ஹலோ வருதே.
இது தாளம் சொல்லுங்க.
தெல்லாம் குத்தக்கதி குத்தக்கதிங்கி நத்தோம். என்ன சார் யாராச்சும் என்னம்மா அடி இப்படி பண்ணிக்கிறேன் நான் வேணா. கேக்குதுல? தனே குத்தக்கஜம் கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குதே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். தனே குச்சக்கஜம் கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குஜே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம் தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம் தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம். தனே குத்தக்கஜம் கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குஜே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். ஓகேவா?
இல்ல சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க.
தனே குத்தக்கஜம் கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குஜே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். இல்ல அது கேட்கல. தனே குத்தக்கஜம் கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குஜே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தனே குத்தக்கஜம் தாக்குஜே குத்தக்கிட்ட கினதோம். தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம் தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம் தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம் தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம். தனே குத்தக்கஜம் தத்த தாங்கு தீங்கு தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம். கினா குத்தக்கஜம் தத்த தாங்கு தீங்கு தாக்கிட்ட கினதோம்.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ನಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೋಕಲ್ ವೋಕಲ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
சார் இது என்ன சார் நடுவில் கேப் போட சொல்கிறீங்க இதுக்கு? யூடியூப்ல சார் இவர்கிட்டயே சொல்லுங்க. சார் இதுதான் சார். கல்யாணம் நல்லா நடந்ததா?
ಮಾನಿಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫ್ಲೂಟು ಮತ್ತು ವೀಣೆ ಎರಡೂ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ
We welcome the chief guest. Please come. Vimla. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands to welcome the leading actress of South Indian cinema, Mrs. Abhirami, amidst our best here. We need to make more sound for her. She's come all the way to be here with us. The Virumandi fame, Mrs. Abhirami, is here with us. Thank you, ma'am, for coming here. May I now invite, we will begin this evening with the auspicious ritual of lighting the lamp. May I now invite our chief guest, Mrs. Abhirami, Mr. and Mrs. Vimala Anand, Mrs. Vandana Kumar, Mrs. Meena, Mrs. Rani Tandon, Mrs. Vedavalli, mother of our Guru, Srimati Rama Prasad, Mr. Venu, Father Shantanam, Sister Fatima, Mr. David Foy, and Miss Annie to please come up on stage to light the lamp. I request Jennifer, Bhavya, Ruchita, and Vishalakshi to please join them. Thank you, everybody. May I now request Mrs. Vandana Kumar, the President of Shishu Mandir, to please welcome the audience here.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor and a privilege to have among us such an esteemed artist. How appropriate could this have been that we chose an artist to come here to appreciate and grace another beautiful and ancient art form that we are going to perform today. I welcome you all. I welcome the artists who are here also to accompany the dancers in today's beautiful performance. Ms. Abhirami, it's a pleasure to have you here as an artist, appreciating our own artists. It has been a long and arduous journey for our aspiring dancers here today to be able to gain the courage and to achieve that level of perfection so that they can perform today under the tutelage of our tutor, Mrs. Rama Prasad. She has been with them for several years and has ensured nothing but the best from her darling little students. What would a world be without art? Why is the art form, whatever it may be, so important for us? Well, one, we say that art is necessary for holistic growth of an individual. If you noticed any evolved society, there is none without art or education. And when we say art, it comes in many forms. We have painters, we have dancers, we have actors, we have comedians, we have theater artists. We see all kinds of artists. They are the inspiration for our society to evolve from one that is just barbaric to one that is of a higher level of thinking. They inspire us to become something that we can only dream of. They inspire us to use creativity to solve all the problems that we have. If we did not have any of these art forms, our world would be a boring place where we have no way of appreciating nature and God and the gifts that we have all around us, the beauty that we see all around us. It is this beauty and this nature and our worshipping of higher forms that we call on as we perform whatever kind of art form that we take on. Our artists, when they achieve that superior state of art, become meditative. They almost are one with God at that time. And it is a wonderful feeling for those who can get to that level, because they are at their most peaceful, most calm, and the highest evolution of mankind that one can have at that stage. I personally envy all the artists because I see them with their focus, their concentration, their discipline, and I see what they can achieve. It is no wonder that you and I admire and idol worship artists for whom we become fans. Today, we are going to witness 4 young girls who are going to be performing the ancient art form, dance form, called Bharatanatyam, and we shall let you witness this beautiful event. As far as I know, it is the first time that we are doing this in Shishu Mandir, and it is a great achievement for us to have someone like Mrs. Rama Prasad tutor our students. It really is. I hope you will enjoy this, and I hope it will inspire many of you to take on an art form yourself, because as I said, it is the highest form of human evolvement that we can ever enjoy. A world without art is barren, as arid as a desert, and we can take nothing from it. We gain nothing from it. We will all die a very, very fruitless life if we did not have art in it. The beauty of nature, the blessings of God that we enjoy come from art and pretty much nothing else. Thank you once again, and we are looking forward to the program.
Thank you, ma'am. So I'm Priya Ashok Kumar here, and I'm going to be presenting this Arangetram for all of you. On behalf of Guru, Srimati Rama Prasad and Sutapradalya Dance School, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, one of the most celebrated and talented actress of South Indian cinema, the gorgeous-looking Virumandi fame, Srimati Abhirami. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence here once again. You have made this day extra special for our kids and for this team and overall for Shishu Mandir. Thank you. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each one of you present here and for the viewers who are viewing the online, the live streaming of this event online from all over the world. So a very good evening again to all of you, and we sincerely wish and hope you enjoy this evening. Humble requests. One is to please switch off your mobile phone if possible, or turn it on to the silent mode. And please avoid coming towards the front portion of the stage, as it may cause some disturbance for the artists. Thank you very much. Shishu Mandir is an organization for giving the poor, neglected, and traumatized children a strong foundation to live a life with dignity. Following the footsteps of the founder, Mrs. Hella Mundra, the staff and management, under the able guidance of the director, Mr. Anand, is striving hard towards making this place a home-like school to many deserving children. Shishu Mandir believes in an all-round education which aims at bringing up every child with self-esteem and confidence to lead a dignified lifestyle. In addition to the textbook education, which is the quintessential focus, the children here get an opportunity to develop and nurture their skills in extracurricular and co-curricular activities. The school provides them a training platform and supports them in getting appropriate recognition and exposure in their chosen field. Today is a proud day for Shishu Mandir and Sutapradalya Dance School, as 4 of their dear students who grew up within this premises since the age of 2 or 3 years and has been learning dance from Sutapradalya Dance School for almost a decade now, are set to culminate their schooling years in this art form and embark on their journey as professional dancers on this stage. This Arangetram is very special for Shishu Mandir and Sutapradalya Dance School, because they dreamt together to create a platform for these children to excel in this art form, which is now turning into a reality. This Arangetram is different in many, many ways for the dance school. For the first time, 4 artists on stage. We have had 8 Arangetrams with solo artists. A new venue, a new stage, a new ambience, new audience, with a celebrity as our chief guest, Mrs. Abhirami, and a jam-packed auditorium, vibrant and energetic, but you need to be more generous with your applause, not for me, but for the artists. Thank you. But there's one thing which is very constant. The one constant in this Arangetram, I would proudly say, is the Sutapradalya Arangetram team. The musicians, the supporting artists, and the anchor, myself. This is the 9th Arangetram of Sutapradalya Dance School, and for the 9th time, it gives me immense pleasure to introduce this wonderful team of accompanying artists led by Guru Vidushi Srimati Rama Prasad on Natvangam. Senior artist with very rich experience and blessed voice, Vidwan Shri Balasubramanya Sharma on vocals. Vidwan Shri P. Janardana Rao on mridangam. Another senior and experienced artist, Vidwan Shri Madhusudan on violin. Blessed with experience, Vidwan Shri Gopal Venkatramana on the veena. And Vidwan Shri Nitish Kankal on flute. I wish each one of you good luck for this event today. May I request our vocalist, Vidwan Shri Balasubramanya Sharma, to inaugurate this Bharatanatyam Arangetram with an invocatory prayer song.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् महादेव शिव शम्भो महादेव शिव शम्भो महादेव शिव शम्भो श्रीमारकोटि सुंदर प्रभु श्रीमादेव शिव शम्भो श्रीमारकोटि सुंदर प्रभु श्रीमादेव शिव शम्भो सहस्रकोटि जनपालना सहस्रकोटि जनपालना साधु संरक्षणा पावन साधु संरक्षणा पावन महादेव शिव शम्भो
Thank you, sir, for that divine beginning. We almost went into Kailasha. Thank you. The word Bharatanatyam means a dance that expresses bhavam, ragam, and talam. A Bharatanatyam Arangetram is a milestone in the career of an artist. Jennifer, Bhavya, Ruchita, and Vishalakshi have been training under the guidance of Guru Srimati Rama Prasad at her studio for the past 9 to 10 years. They developed an interest in dance during their early childhood days. Thanks to the efforts of Shishu Mandir, they acquired professional training at Suttapradalia Dance School, and today all of them have cleared grade 8 senior level certification exam for Bharatanatyam from Annamalai University. They have given performances in India at the Mahadevapura Kala Utsav and Talkatora Indoor Stadium in New Delhi. While Vishalakshi and Jennifer have performed at Pratibha Karanji and youth exchange programs in Sri Lanka, Ruchita has performed and won prizes at various zonal level competitions and inter-house competitions. Vishalakshi is deeply connected to spirituality. Her profound love for God motivated her to learn Bharatanatyam. Through this art, she is able to read stories and learn the significance of each deity to portray them effectively, bringing out the right emotions in her recitals on stage. She believes that dance has taught her discipline and consistency. Vishalakshi has performed at FLL program in Delhi. She is a member of her college cultural club, robotics club, and an ex-participant of Entrepreneur Cell. She was awarded a Certificate of Achievement at the Aspire Meet 2019 in New Delhi. She has received the Young Achievers Award in the year 2018 from Rotary Club, Bangalore Cantonment. Vishalakshi is currently pursuing her third year of engineering at the RV Institute of Technology and Management in the field of electronics and communication. Dance is a celebration of emotions for Ruchita, who gave her first impromptu performance on stage at the tender age of 3. The audience were spellbound and speechless. Ruchita believes that dancing is like celebrating a festival filled with love and mixed emotions. The Lord of Dance, Nataraja, is her favorite god among the Hindu gods. Ruchita is an all-rounder, excelling in studies and co-curricular activities. She scored 92% in her 10th grade and 93% in her 12th grade. She is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in science, 3rd year, and her hobby is to solve puzzles and Sudoku while traveling. The movie Aptamitra inspired Bhavya to learn Bharatanatyam. Overcoming the initial hurdles in pursuing this art form, today Bhavya is a confident performer on stage after rigorous practice sessions. Beyond the realm of dance, Bhavya wears multiple hats with equal grace. As a member of the Rotaract Club over the past 4 years, she had the privilege to serve the club as a committee head and as the professional development director. She is currently serving in the capacity of a joint secretary. Managing time for education, social service, and dance was initially a challenge that she overcame with the support of her friends and family. Bhavya is currently pursuing a Bachelor of Commerce, 3rd year, at St. Anne's Degree College. Jennifer is very passionate about dance and is always keen on giving back to her dance school and this great art form by training the younger generation. She is an active member in the Rotaract and volunteers to choreograph and teach Shishu Mandir kids for their Founders' Day programs. Jennifer finds happiness and fulfillment in sharing her knowledge and skill with the others. She was a school topper in the 10th grade exams and is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in commerce final year. These four lovely achievers are all ready to ascend the stage for their first recital, Sri Ganesha Charanam. Lord Ganesha, the revered and cherished deity in Hinduism, holds a unique place in the heart of every devotee as the remover of obstacles and the harbinger of success. Also known as Vinayaka or Ganapati, his omnipresence makes him a unifying symbol embodying the ideals of prosperity, intellect, and good fortune. Let's put our hands together to welcome Bhavya, Ruchita, Vishalakshi, and Jennifer to perform Sri Ganesha Charanam, a composition of Sri Papanasan Sivan set in Tilang Ragam and Aditalam.
शुक्लां वरधरं विष्णु शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये चरणं गजानना श्री गणेश चरणं गजानना श्री गणेश चरणं गजानना श्री गणेश चरणं गजानन देवर मुनिवर पणियुं दयाकरा शरणं गजानन देवर मुनिवर पणियुं दयाकर श्री गणेश चरणं 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 नागाभरणने நான் மறை நாகபரணனே நான் மறை போற்றும் நாகபரணனே நான் மறை போற்றும் நாமனே பிரணவ ரூபனே ஜெய ஜெய நாமனே பிரணவ பாதம் நம்பும் ராமதாச வரதனே பாதம் நம்பும் ராமதாச வரதனே பாதம் நம்பும் ராமதாச வரதனே மோதக பிரியனே கௌரி சுரனே மோதக பிரியனே கௌரி சுரனே ஆதிதேவ உன் வேதனும் மாலும் கைத்தொழிலூடோ வேதனும் மாலும் கைத்தொழிலூடோ ஸ்ரீ கணேச தேவர் முனிவர் பணியும் தயகர ஸ்ரீ கணேச சரணம் 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 சரணம்
That was such a beautiful performance. You know, the stage looks so full. We are so used to seeing solo Bharatanatyam Arangetrams. But when it comes to multi-artists on stage, coordination takes more preference. You know, a lot of priority should be given for coordination. I'm sure our chief guest, Mrs. Abhirami, will know, because when they shoot songs, there are so many supporting dancers behind dancing. And if one of them do something wrong, it'll be seen very obviously. So a lot of practice is involved, and additional effort is involved from the guru as well as the artist. So can we give them a big round of applause, please? I think their coordination was really perfect. They look so beautiful and confident on stage. They are standing examples for the motto of Shishu Mandir: multi-talented, multifaceted personalities, thanks to the exposure and the training received here. Ruchita is a diploma holder in Carnatic music as well, in addition to the dance, in Banjiya Sangeet Parishad from Rabindra Bharati University. And she can play the piano, keyboard, and violin. She is a confident host who has anchored programs at Kendriya Vidyalaya for Independence Day celebrations without prior preparation. Bhavya was a state-level basketball player in the under-19 category, and she is interested in doing social service and skilled in making pencil sketches. Vishalakshi is a national-level Lego player and has been trained to play the guitar. She has performed in the august presence of many celebrities, high-ranked civil service dignitaries, and politicians. Jennifer can play the guitar, choreograph and teach various forms of dance, and very skilled in unicycle. All the children of Shishu Mandir here undergo training in swimming, and these kids were no exception. With a round of applause for these talented girls, let's move on to the next recital, the Murugan Kauthuvam. Kauthuvam is a song of devotion in praise of a deity. Kauthuvams have a unique structure. It begins with a rhythmic recitation of Sollukatus, followed by melodious lyric recitation, and ends again with a Sollukatu. Musically, most of the Kauthuvams are composed in Natai, Gaulai, Arabi, Varali, Hamsadhwani, and Sri Ragam. Gangai Muthu Natwanar and the Tanjore Quartet have penned most of the Kauthuvams that have both Nrita, which is the footwork, and Abhinaya, which are the expression. The Kauthuvam that will be presented today is in praise of Lord Muruga, composed by Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan in Shanmukapriya Ragam, set to Aditalam.
சென்ன கிட்ட கிர்ற கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரிதாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரி கிட தக தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட ஜக சென்ன கிட்ட கிர்ற கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரிதாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரி கிட தக தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட ஜக சென்ன கிட்ட கிர்ற கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரிதாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரி கிட தக தக்குந்தரி கிட தக சென்ன கிட்ட கிர்ற கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரிதாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தகதரி கிட தக தக்குந்தரி கிட ஜக வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜெக ஜெக வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜெக ஜெக வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜெக ஜெக தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிட தகி தொங்கு நங்கு தொங்கும் தத்தா தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிட தகி தொங்கு நங்கு தொங்கும் தத்தா தோகிட தகி தோகிட தகி தோகிட தோ தோகிட தகி தோ தோகிட தகி தக்குந்தரி கிட ஜக கண்ணங்க ஜகதா தோகிட தகி தோகிட தகி தோகிட தோ தோகிட தகி தோ தோகிட தகி தக்குந்தரி கிட ஜக தகடங்க ஜகதா கானம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் காணவிடம்பர உடையவன் கானம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் காணவிடம்பர உடையவன் கானம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதம்பர உடையவன் ஜெய் குரு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜெய் குரு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிட தகி ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிட தகி ஜனகிட கிட தகி ஜெய் குரு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜெய் குரு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிட தகி ஜனகிட கிட ஜனகிட கிட தகி கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரு முருகன் அருள் பெற்ற கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரு முருகன் அருள் பெற்ற கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரு முருகன் அருள் பெற்ற கதியது பெறலாம் தக்கிடதகி தக்கிடதகி தக்குடு தக்கிடதகி 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 தக்குடு தக்கிடதகி தக்கிடதகி தக்குதி குதகிட தொங்கிட கிடதகிட தங்கி கிடதகதி குதா குதா குதா
Lord Muruga is beauty, tejas, valor, intelligence, a padai veeran. I mean, he has an army. And he is the most beautiful creation of Lord Shiva with all his 6 powers, arising from the Panchamukha and the invisible Adhomukha. So a Kautvam recital on Lord Muruga is again another unique choice. And I think we need to give it for our Guru for choosing that. A round of applause to you. And the last still that depicted Lord Muruga with his 2 consorts and his Vahan. Valli, Devayanai and the peacock in the front. So that was again creativity. After this splendid performance by the girls, we will move on to another interesting recital, Idadu Padam Thuki Adum, which is a depiction of Lord Shiva lifting his left leg in the context of cosmic dance known as the Tandava. The Tandava is a dynamic and powerful dance that signifies the cosmic cycles of creation, preservation, and destruction. By lifting his left leg, Lord Shiva maintains equilibrium, symbolizing the dynamic interplay of opposites in the universe, such as creation and destruction, life and death. The left side of the body in Hindu philosophy is associated with the feminine traits. By lifting the left leg, Lord Shiva is believed to express the harmonious integration of both masculine and feminine energies in the cosmic dance, emphasizing the interdependence of the two genders. The Tandava is also associated with the concept of time and the eternal cycles of the universe. Lifting the left leg is a symbolic gesture representing the forward movement of time and the inevitable changes and transformations that occur in the material world. The cosmic dance of Shiva is often depicted in the form of Nadraja, the Lord of Dance. We see his statue here. Among the many Shiva temples, 5 temples at Chidambaram, Madurai, Tiruvalangadu, Tirunelveli, and Kutralam are very special and known as the 5 Sabhas. It is believed that Lord Shiva had danced at these 5 places in the form of Nadraja. Adishesha yearned to see the Tandava dance of Lord Shiva and went to Chidambaram to do the penance and his wish was fulfilled by the Lord on the day of Tiruvadirai. This padam beautifully encapsulates all these aspects of the cosmic dance. For any disciple, their guru is very special, whom they take blessings to start a performance. Vishalakshi, Ruchita, Bhavya, and Jennifer would like to dedicate this evergreen composition of Sri Papanasam Sivan in Kamas Ragam and Adi Talam to their dear Guru, Guru Srimati Rama Prasad.
இடது பதம் தூக்கியாடும் இடது பதம் தூக்கியாடும் நடராஜனடி வடிவே நெல்தே இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி வடிவே நெல்தே பரிர சிவகாமி மணாள திருச்சீற்றம்பலம் தனிலே சிவகாமி மணாள திருச்சீற்றம்பலம் தனில் போலகையோ இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவே நெருதே இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவே நெருதே இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவையே பணிவையே
A fitting tribute to their guru through this well-known popular composition for the Lord of Dance. Till the third item, I hardly noticed the guru smiling. But this item, there was a sense of fulfillment in her, and she was emotional. I could see it from side stage. Weren't you? I hope you enjoyed this tribute, Brahma. You really deserve this and much more. The next recital is Varnam, which is the central and the most challenging item in a Bharatanatyam Arangetram. The Varnam that will be presented today is again a very unique Varnam. I'm not sure, I'm going to see it for the first time. It's called a Daru Varnam. In olden days, musicians who were appointed in the king's court composed these Daru Varnams. Harikeshanallur Sri Muttaya Bhagavatar visited Mysore during the Dashara festivities when he was about 50 years old. He rendered a few concerts at that place and earned the benevolent attention of the king, Sri Krishna Raja Vodayar, and secured the position of a prestigious musician in his court. During the time he spent inside the court, Sri Muttaya Bhagavatar composed a Daru in praise of goddess Parvati, Mate Malayadvaja Pandeya Sanjate. A Daru is a Varnam format that typically consists of Swara, Jati, and Sahitya all in one, along with the usual Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanam. The Swara Jati Sahitya pattern normally flows after the Anupallavi, followed by the Charanam. Sri Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar is supposed to be the first among the musicians to compose a Daru Varnam. This song describes the goddess as the universal mother, daughter of King Malayadwaja, and the beloved mother of Ganesha and Muruga. In the first Sanchari, in the Varnam, the dancers will be seen depicting the goddess in a play of numbers, Samkhya. As Ekam, she is the one and only Shakti, Parvati. As Dvi, she becomes Shiva and Shakti. As Trini, three, she is Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Parvati. As Chatvari, she is Para, Pashyanti, Madhyama, and Vaikari Vak. As Panchama, she is the Pancha Buddhas. As Shat, she is the Shat Chakra. As Sapta, she is the Sapta Rishi. And as Ashta, she is the Ashta Dikpalas. As Nava, she is the Navarasa. And as Dasha, she is the Dasavadara. The Anupallavi describes the goddess' magnificent beauty. She is referred to as Shatodari, the one with a slender figure, Shankari, Lord Shiva's consort, Chamundeshwari, the slayer of Demin, Chandra Kaladari, who adorns the crescent moon on her head, Tayi Gauri, the Universal Mother. Bhavya, Vishalakshi, Ruchita and Jennifer would like to dedicate this beautiful Varnam to their Universal Mother, fondly known as Mamma, the founder, Mrs. Helen Mundra. Mate Malayadwaja Pandya Sanjade in Kamas Ragam set to Adi Talam, a composition of Sri Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavathar.
Balaye Dhwaj Pandya ಮಾತೆ ಮಲಯಧ್ವಜ ಪಾಂಡ್ಯದೇ ಮಾತೆ ಪದನ ಕುಡಮದೆ ಮಲಯ Narasimha Vedara பரசுராமாவதார பரசுராமாவதார ஸ்ரீராமாவதார ஸ்ரீராமாவதார பலராமாவதார பலராமாவதார கிருஷ்ணாவதார கிருஷ்ணாவதார கல்கியாவதார जोड़ू दरी द धिमी किट ताम ताम कुगु दरी सजनी द तब बम नि गरी नि रि सदिमी तरी किट जम जम तगिट तगु तरीणम दरी सद दिगिट तरी जेगु मदनी द कडम द तजरी मी तदोम द निमी द किट तोम पद द तरी को तदारी जो मगरी सनी रानी तक तरी गिड तोम ताम ताम तक जोड़ू दरी द सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशि मंडल जग जामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशि मंडल जग जामे सकल भुवन
Talanco,
சகல புவன சாரபூமி சசிமண்டல பஜகசாமி சகல புவன சாரபூமி சசிமண்டல பஜகசாமி சகல புவன சாரபூமி சசிமண்டல பஜகசாமி
That was a heartfelt dedication by the girls for their founder, Mama, Mrs. Ella Mundra. What a creative depiction of the Navarasa and the Dasavatara. I think the Guru made use of the multi-artist and choreographed using that as a strength. Can we have a round of applause? They were on stage for more than 25 minutes. So I think they deserve this. We will now take a short break to felicitate our chief guest, to honor her for her presence here today, and also the great musicians, the supporting artists, and the backstage people who made this program possible. May I request Srimati Abhirami, Mrs. Vimala Anand, and Mrs. Vandana Kumar to please come on to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a lot of energy here. We just need to keep clapping. No rest. Yes, Srimati Abhirami is on stage for all of you. Standing here on the same stage with her, I'm really excited. Thank you so much. I request the musicians and Guru Srimati Rama Prasad to please join them on stage. We have chairs for all of you. I request Mrs. Vimala Anand, Director of Shishu Mandir Child Care Center, and Mrs. Vandana Kumar, the President of Shishu Mandir, to honor and present our chief guest, Srimati Abhirami, a token of appreciation. Ma'am, the girls are going in for a costume change. They would like to take a picture with you on the dais along with the musicians and their guru and Mrs. Vandana Kumar and Mrs. Vimala Anand. Sir, please, Anand sir, please join. Please join. You should be here. I'm excluding myself from this photograph because I want a photograph with you alone. Requesting you. Thank you, girls. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. Miss Abhirami is a popular actor in South Indian cinema, a great television host, and judge for reality shows. She attended high school in Thiruvananthapuram before graduating in programs for psychology and communications from the College of Wooster, Ohio, United States of America. She has acted predominantly in Tamil, Malayalam films, and few in Telugu and Kannada as well. Mrs. Abhirami worked as a TV anchor for a program Top 10 on Asianet channel that gained immense popularity. Her film debut and career in cinema through the movie Kathapurushan, directed by Sri Adur Gopalakrishnan, that bagged the Kerala State Award for Best Feature Film and the Best Director. After playing lead roles in movies like Ninjangal, Shantu's Tharanu, and Shraddha in Malayalam, Mrs. Abhirami went on to expand her horizons in Tamil with her debut film being Vanavil. This film, opposite Mr. Arjun and Mr. Prakash Raj, paved the way for other hit films like Middle Class Madhavan and Samudram. A notable film in her career in Tamil cinema was Virmandi. Virmandi, we need claps. How come? No. Who will not know Unnavida song? Please raise your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody should know that song. I'm a big fan. Anybody who go on a long journey, in a car, will definitely play that song. Thank you for, giving us such a beautiful song. A notable film in her career in Tamil cinema was Virumandi, in which she appeared as a Tamil village girl from Madurai, playing the lead opposite Mr. Kamal Hassan. So now you will all remember. In 2003, she was the lead for Upendra in the film Rakta Kanniru and Mr. Shivaraj Kumar in Shri Ram. In 2004, she took a break from the film fraternity and spent her years in the United States for her graduate studies and professional corporate stint as the marketing director in a leading multinational company. After a 10-year break, she returned to host Rishi Moolam, a talk show in Tamil television channel Pudiyugam. Her roles in the film Mara in 2021 and Nitham Oruvanam in 2022 received much appreciation and great recognition. She was the anchor for the reality show Made for Each Other on Maravil Manorama and is currently a judge in the music show Sarigamapa Little Champs in Zee Tamil channel. Ma'am, I have to say, you are so elegant, and the way you give your feedback for those children, it's too good, too good. Those children are really blessed to have you as one of the judges. Her recent movie in Malayalam, Garudan, along with Mr. Suresh Gopi, is a super duper hit. Are You Okay Baby in Tamil, directed by Mrs. Lakshmi Ramakrishnan and music by Maestro Ilayaraja, is also a popular and noteworthy movie. Both films are on Amazon Prime. Go and watch it if you have not watched it. They're just too good. We are eagerly looking forward to our upcoming releases, Jolio Gymkhana with Prabhudeva, Maharaja with Vijay Sethupathi, and Thug Life with Kamal Hassan and Maniratnam as the director. Mrs. Abhirami is not only a talented actor, she is a great singer and a great admirer, above all, a great admirer of all art forms. She is the most appropriate person for this evening. Ma'am, may I request you to speak a few words?
Can everybody see me? Yes? Yes, okay. Thank you for such an amazing introduction. I'm blushing a little bit right now. But today is not my day. Today is Bhavya, Jennifer, and Ruchita and Vishalakshi's day. And yes, absolutely. Please do clap for them. What phenomenal talent we have here on stage. And Rama ma'am, you should indeed be proud of your 4 girls. I'm very honored to be here today. Shishu Mandir and I share a long history, and I'm very fond of this institution. So, first of all, thank you for having me here. And it's so heartwarming to see so many students and so many children in the audience. Because as Vandana ma'am said in her opening speech, art is almost like a tapasya. You cannot take it lightly. It took 9 years for these 4 girls, for their guru to say yes for an Arangetram. So, you can imagine that. They say it takes about 10,000 hours for somebody to master a talent. But when it comes to art, unfortunately, in the rat race of our lives, we have to make sure that we make time for it. Because the rewards that you get when you practice art, may it be music, dance, or painting, or any other form of it, the rewards that you get, it really changes your life. The earlier that you get introduced to it, the younger the age is, the more it changes your entire being. As a young child, they say you have to sing to them because their IQ improves with the exposure to music. When you learn dance, your sense of rhythm, your inner rhythm and your rhythm with the universe also changes. When you see colors a different way, when you learn how to paint, you start to see the world in different colors. You embrace colors differently. So each art form changes your life in a different way. And I'm glad that, once again, I see a lot of young members in the audience, because the 4 girls who are performing so beautifully today are going to be inspiration for you to adopt some sort of art form into your life. And I remember in one of my past visits to Shishu Mandir, I've heard so many little children sing and dance and pursue different interests in Shishu Mandir, and that makes me so happy that this institution and organization encourages that. And Rama ma'am, I hear that you teach these 4 girls for free. That is amazing on your part. I think it is worthy to mention that over here because, coming from, how to put it delicately, modest backgrounds, it is hard for people to make time for something that demands so much of your time. So I applaud the dedication and the hard work of the 4 girls today, that they have so beautifully presented, learned all of these steps. I mean, the Varnam that they were presenting over here, it's 25 minutes long. And the little nuances, when they were presenting the different Dashavataras, when they start with the Matsya, they're close to the ground, and then they rise maybe 2 inches, and then another 2 inches, and then another 2 inches. It's very difficult to hold those, or when they were performing the Idadikal Tuki song, to hold that one-legged pose for a couple of minutes, it's very difficult. So it shows how much effort, how much perseverance, how much dedication they have to this art form. And I'm not at all surprised that they are excelling in their other chosen fields as well, because they learn the discipline from this stage. They learn how to focus on one aspect of their life from this dance form. So it is no doubt, it is no surprise that they are also excellent students. And another thing that I wish to congratulate the 4 girls today is that they are not only taking lessons from their guru, they're also giving back. When I was reading their biographies or little write-ups, I see that many of them are coming back and teaching the younger kids. And that's amazing on their part, because pay it forward is something that each and every one of us should always practice in our lives. So on the whole, it gives me extreme pleasure to be here, and thank you once again for inviting me to be a part of today. And I hope that this Arangetram is just a beginning of an amazing journey for Bhavya, Jennifer, Ruchita, and Vishalakshi in their journey of dance. And I'm sure that they will scale several amazing heights as they go on in their lives. All the best to the 4 of them, and thank you so much to all of you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for those words of appreciation. Means a lot to these girls. May I now request Mrs. Abhirami and Mrs. Vandana Kumar and Mrs. Vimala Anand to please give a token of appreciation to the great musicians on stage. Our dear vocalist, Vidwan Shri Balasubramanya Sharma. He is the guiding light to all the Arangetrams of Sutapradalya Dance School. He is proficient in many languages and he can sing songs easily in all the South Indian languages, including Hindi and Sanskrit. Thank you, sir, for being a part of this Arangetram as well. I request our Mridangam Vidwan, the heartbeat of this Arangetram team, to please receive his token of appreciation from our chief guest. Thank you so much, sir. As always, your Mridangam was magic today. Next, I request the unassuming and ever-smiling Veena Vidwan, Sri Gopal Venkatramana, to please receive your token of appreciation. Ma'am, a small request. Our violinist, Sri Madhusudan, Vidwan Sri Madhusudan, he underwent a surgery. His sense of humor, he said he's become the chairman today. So, if you can please, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's the senior most actually in this team. Vidwan Sri Madhusudan, great sense of humor. And his willpower, he climbed up these stairs and he's sitting there. He wanted to be a part of this Arangetram. He did not want to miss the Shishu Mandir girls' dance Arangetram. And last but not the least, the youngest member of our team, our flautist, Sri Nitish Kankal. We now request our supporting artists to please come on stage. Mr. Vimal Kanakaraj for makeup. The girls look so pretty on stage today. Sir, a compliment from an actress. I think it shows how good you are. Mr. Charles David, stage decor, light, videography, and event management. Another live wire in the Sutapradalya support team. Mr. Balachandra Kali for photography, invite, and brochure. Somebody should please click his photograph. Yeah. So thank you for the beautiful pictures that you bring after every Arangetram. Thank you. We request Guru Srimati Ramaprasad's daughter Varsha to please come on stage. Shishu Mandir would like to honor the contribution from her. Ma'am, you must know that this girl is an excellent choreographer. Oh my God. Varsha, you still feel proud of yourself. Yeah, Shishu Mandir is presenting her with a memento for her choreography. For Varsha, yes. We have to, yeah, she's the star. She did most of the Varnam choreography. By now, looking at the steps, I will know. This is done by Varsha, that is done by her mother. She's very creative. And Varsha, you need to know that the students of Sutapradalya Dance School are inspired by your choreography. Ruchita is one of them. And she wanted me to specify this. Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated. Sutapradalya Dance School was founded in 2007 by Srimati Rama Prasad, an experienced dance professional with over 25 years of experience. She has rendered performances across the world at various dance festivals and events. Her passion for teaching dance started in the year 2000 when she started her first school in New Jersey, USA. Srimati Rama Prasad was a key member of the Kalai Koval under Guru Kalaimamani Srimati Muttarasi Ravi and has represented Tamil Nadu state government in over 200 programs across India and overseas. She was felicitated by the then Chief Minister of the state for completing 150 successful performances of Sangatamil dance drama. The sole purpose was to impart this traditional dance form to the younger generation and to preserve it for posterity. Sutapradalya Dance School started with a handful of students in 2007 and has now grown to over 100 students. In this decade-long journey, several students graduated to perform the Salanga Puja, rendered performances in various dance festivals, international and in India. At the International Nrityanjali Dance Festival, she was conferred with the title Abhinaya Saraswati. Early this year, she received the Kala Ratna Award from the BJP Mahadevapura constituency for her yeoman service to Bharatanatyam. Driven by her passion for this art form, she has created a curriculum that covers theory and practicals blended into it to teach the students. In affiliation with Annamalai University, her students appear for Bharatanatyam grade exams, allowing them to graduate simultaneously alongside other academic pursuits. Srimati Rama Prasad holds a Bachelor of Electronic Science degree from Madras University and Master of Fine Arts Bharatanatyam from Annamalai University. She strongly believes in the Guru-Shishya Parampara, which is very evident in the cute, friendly relationship that she builds with her students, and that is the underlying and the understated reason for the success of the school. On behalf of everyone present here, I wish you all the very best, Rama, as always, to continue staying healthy and continue doing your good work. May I now request the musicians, our chief guest, and Mrs. Vimla Anand and Mrs. Vandana Kumar, along with Mr. Anand, to please present this memento to our Guru, Srimati Rama Prasad. And Mr. Anand has a surprise as well.
We would like to give her the title Shishu Mandir Natya Shiromani Srimati Rama Prasad, founder of Sutapradalya Dance School, Bangalore.
A big round of applause to Guru Srimati Rama Prasad. People here are requesting for a standing ovation if it's possible for all of you. A big honor for the Guru who has worked tirelessly for a decade to train all the children of Shishu Mandir. Rama, I have testimonials from your students, which I should be reading out. Yeah. Mrs. Abhirami will present her with a bouquet. If I had the luxury of time, I would have collected testimonials from many of you students, but given the short time that we have, I thought it's very appropriate to get the testimonials from the 4 artists on stage today in Shishu Mandir. So Vishalakshi says, Rama ma'am is not only a teacher, she's a caring mother and an encouraging sister. She's filled with positivity. She not only imparts dance skills, but also teaches life skills. Her appreciation looking at my adavus in the very first class boosted my confidence and helped me decide pursue this art. The testimonial from Jennifer. Rama ma'am's words of appreciation and encouragement continue to drive me towards achieving excellence. Inspired by her, my dream is to start my own dance class. Rama ma'am is a mentor who motivates us like a mother, fostering positivity and always guiding towards what is right. Ruchita, my guru is my inspiration. I love her expressions. I try to imitate her when she is taking class. I was stunned after witnessing her first performance on stage. Rama ma'am's expressions made me believe that the message in the song can be more effectively conveyed through artists' expressions rather than listening to the lyrics of the song. Bhavya, Rama ma'am's invaluable mentorship has not only refined my technique, but also deepened my appreciation for the nuances of this art form. Thanks to Rama ma'am and Stella ma'am's motivation, she decided to do this Arangetram, which has thus far been the best decision in her life. All these 4 children, like Mrs. Abhirami mentioned in her speech, are already giving back to the school and to the society by teaching the young students here, the younger grade children. Request our Guru, Abhinaya Saraswati, Kala Ratna Awardee, Shishu Mandir Natya Shiromani, Srimati Rama Prasad to share a few words.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Ma'am, isn't it a big joke keeping you on stage? She's calling me an Abhinaya Saraswati. Sorry. She's a very close friend of mine, so she did her job. But thank you so much, ma'am. You being here made the day very special to all the 4 children. So when Anand said, when we were discussing about who will be the chief guest, we generally bring a danceress here. And when they said a celebrity, a heroine, I was like, no, sir. And definitely I take my words back, man. Nobody can be so energetic and talented. She's not only a phenomenal actor, but also a fabulous singer. So I take my words back, ma'am. We cannot have an extremely talented, knowledgeable, and energetic person like you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, because and I definitely feel that she's yet to get a role in the Tamil or in any South Indian movie industry, because she's very, very talented, and hoping you will get one soon so that you'll bag a national award, ma'am. You are once under a scanner. All our prayers are with you throughout. Yes, we just keep praying for you and keep appreciating all your good works. So we really mean it from our heart that we'll be there supporting you throughout, ma'am. It's not only for today, but for your entire career. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a very, very, very disciplined audience, supporting my kids. These kids have really gone through so many challenges, ma'am, compared to all my regular kids. If these kids win, I'll be definitely extremely honored and happy, because I know their backgrounds, I know their family values, and these kids will definitely come up and make me feel more proud one day, because they are 2 very talented, they are extremely down to earth, and they are, because of Anand sir and Vimla ma'am's training, and under Vandana ma'am, they are very disciplined, ma'am. So teaching them is definitely a pleasure last 9 years, and they were extremely supportive, and whenever we make changes, without any, problem, they would immediately accustom to the new changes. And that is something really difficult in this kind of generation, ma'am. They would never want to do any change, and they are like always talking back to us. And these kids, for that matter, were extremely disciplined, talented. So it was extremely easy for us on our part to train them. It was very easy journey. And they were told that I've been teaching them free, but no, The kind of support Shishu Mandir has given back to our family is phenomenal, ma'am. They're always there with our family supporting us. And this school and this institution is amazing. Thank you for all the support, encouragement, and love. The moment you come inside, all the kids will be like wishing you. We feel like princess ourselves. So every day after going back, I'll really feel so special from going back from Shishu Mandir. And thank you so much for that love and support. Anand sir is there, it's like, okay, somebody is there in our back supporting us throughout. So that special relationship with Shishu Mandir will definitely continue, ma'am. It is not a grand finale today, it is going to be a start. And Chidapratalaya Dance School will be a part of your system throughout in my career. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you, Abhirami ma'am, for being there for us, for such a beautiful and amazing words without a script. And you proved that you are a phenomenal actor and a musician yourself. So hope you continue to encourage our kids, support our kids, and please, you're a true inspiration and continue to inspire people. Thank you so much from all our, on behalf of Chidapratalaya Dance School. Thank you, Vandana ma'am. Thank you, Vimla ma'am. Thank you to the entire team, my supporting team, Charles sir, Kali sir, and my beautiful musicians out here. Thank you once again. Hope my kids would entertain you all in the next part of our program as well. Thank you so much. For all my 9 shows, 9 Arangetram, my beautiful competitor Priya was a backbone and support. She was an MC throughout. So a big round of applause to my dear friend Priya Ashok Kumar. Please, onto the stage. You do a phenomenal job, Priya. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you so much. You definitely deserve a big round of applause, please. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thanks, Priya.
Thank you, everybody. I request all of you to please take your seat while we get the stage ready for the second segment, the second and the final segment of this Arangetram. The first recital after our felicitation is Venkatachala Nilayam, the Lord who lives on Venkata mountain in Vaikunta, the one who has lotus-like eyes. He is pure and has the divine form. He carries the conch and the wheel. He is worshipped by Lord Brahma. He is the one who has innumerable names and avatars, one who enjoys the music by Narada and the Dumburu, the Gopala who is like the god of love, one who wears golden ear studs. He is none other than our Purandara Vithala, who takes best care of his devotees. A mellifluous composition in praise of Lord Vishnu in Sindhu Bhairavi Ragam set to Aditalam, a composition of saint poet Sri Purandara Dasar.
நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் வெங்கடாஜல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவீத்ரம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவீத்ரம் சங்கச்சக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவீத்ரம் சங்கச்சக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் அம்புஜோத்பவ வினூதம் அகண்டித அம்புஜோத்பவ வினூதம் அகண்டித குணநாமம் அம்புஜோத்பவ வினூதம் அகண்டித குணநாமம் தும்புரு நாரத கானவிலோலம் தும்புரு நாரத கானவிலோலம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவீத்ரம் சங்கச்சக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் மகர குண்டலதர மதன மகர குண்டலதர மதன பக்த போஷக ஸ்ரீ புரந்தர விఠலம் பக்த போஷக ஸ்ரீ புரந்தர விఠலம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவீத்ரம் சங்கச்சக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சல நிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் கோவிந்த ஸ்ரீனிவாச ஸ்ரீ வெங்கடநாத
This is another evergreen composition for Lord Vishnu and a nice choreography. Can we give them a big round of applause? I would like to again thank our chief guest, Mrs. Abhirami, who traveled all the way from Chennai to be here just for this Arangetram. And she has an early morning flight to go back to Chennai. So, she wanted to excuse herself. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And before you could leave, another request. So there's another disciple of Rama, Guru Rama, Neha, who helped her backstage, so she would like to receive the token of appreciation from her. That's so sweet. Oh, please give a round of applause for this gesture. This is so nice. Neha, you should be lucky to have been missed in the first round of appreciations. Neha, now your guru will get the honors, okay? Thank you. Thank you. A big round of applause for Srimati Abhirami. Teachers of Shishu Mandir who would like to have a picture with our chief guest, please come forward immediately. Yes, I can see the line growing. Very nice.
ஏய் என்கிட்ட தனியா என்கிட்ட தனியா கூட இல்லப்பா நீ எடுத்துங்கப்பா யார் அமரா ஹாய் டிரைவர் ஓ அவங்கள விட போறீங்க
A big round of applause for our chief guest, Srimati Abhirami. So sweet of her for the photography session. She obliged. Before the next recital, I would like to speak a few words about our dear vocalist who made us travel to Kailasha through his invocation song and to Vaikunta through Venkatachala Nilaya. Seriously, sir, I mean, I'm not just praising you for the sake of doing it. If we close our eyes and listen to you singing, we can actually envision Kailasha and Vaikunta. Our dear vocalist, Karnataka Kalashri Vidwan Shri Balasubramanya Sharma is a gifted and passionate Carnatic vocalist who is most sought after for Carnatic music concerts as well as dance music. He has performed all over the world and is a graded artist of AIR with strength in fusion and jugalbandi concerts. He has worked with renowned dance gurus for music productions, rendering vocal support, and also for composing music for dance. He has been closely associated with Ananya and has been an integral part of their music projects and recordings. Last year, he received an award, Ananya Puraskar, for his dedication, passion, training, and service to the field of music. Shri Balasubramanya Sharma dedicates his success to his gurus who played a vital role in his formative years. He is the founder of Nadarupani Foundation for Art and Culture that has been successfully conducting music and dance festivals. He is a recipient of several awards, Kala Shrestha Award, Karnataka Kalashri Award from Government of Karnataka, Sangeeta Arnava, Kala Yogi Award, Sadhan and Nritya Kovida, and Shri Ravi Darthar Arts Award. He holds a master's degree in music from Karnataka State Open University, a proficiency Vidwat from Karnataka Educational Board, a senior grade in Mridangam from Karnataka Educational Board, and Gamaka Prauda from Gamaka Kala Parishad. A round of applause for our dear vocalist. While he is the right hand for our guru, the left hand, a brother, and the heartbeat for our guru is our Mridangam Vidwan, Shri Janardana Rao. He started his Mridangam training under the tutelage of his grandfather. He is a graded artist for All India Radio and Doordarshan. He was conferred Rashtriya Kalaposhak Sanman for his contribution in the field of music and dance by Natya Taranga organization. He is also a recipient of Kalashri Award from the organization Kalamshu. His most recent award is the Lifetime Achievement Award and honorary citizenship from Geneva Arts Festival, Louisville, Kentucky, USA, and Kala Yogi Award from Yavanika Academy, Bangalore. Another round of applause for this great musician here. Brahmam Okate. Equality is the cornerstone of a just and harmonious society, embodying the principle that all individuals, regardless of their background, should have the same opportunities, rights, and dignity. It goes beyond mere absence of discrimination, advocating for fair treatment and inclusion of everyone, irrespective of gender, race, religion, socio-economic status, or any other characteristic. True equality is not just about leveling the playing field, but acknowledging and addressing historical and systemic disparities. It strives to create an environment where diversity is celebrated and where individuals are valued for their unique contributions. The upcoming song is a Kirtanam, one of the best and most popular compositions of Saint Annamaya, in which he describes the universal truth of oneness and omnipresence of God in all the creatures. The word Tandanana, used in the local folklore, expresses joy, and the words Ahi, Puri, and Bhala are words of appreciation. There is no distinction among the creations as the Supreme Lord dwells within every creature. The land on which the richest king and a servant sleep is the same. The land on which a Brahmin and a Chandala walks is the same. Both an elephant and a dog receives the same sunlight and rays. This is what this song is all about. Lord Venkateshwara is the savior for all. Let's welcome Bhavya Jennifer on stage to present Brahmam Okate in Bauli Ragam and Adi Talam.
బ్రహ్మమొకటే పర బ్రహ్మమొకటే బ్రహ్మమొకటే పర బ్రహ్మమొకటే పర బ్రహ్మమొకటే పర బ్రహ్మమొకటే తదనారాయణి తదనారాపురి తదనారా బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే తదనారాయణి తదనారాపురి తదనారా బల తదనారా బల తదనారా బల తదనారా కడగీనుగు మీద గాయూయు శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ కదువగు హీనాధికములెందు వేరు అతనికి శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ ఇందులో జంతు కులమతానొకటే అందరికి శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ ఇందులో జంతు కులమతానొకటే అందరికి శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరి అంతరాత్మ బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే బర బ్రహ్మముకటే తదనారాయణి తదనారాపురి తదనారా బల తదనారా బల తదనారా బల తదనారా నిండార రాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటి కండనే బంటు నిద్ర నరియునొకటి నిండార రాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటి కండనే బంటు నిద్ర నరియునొకటి మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒక్కటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరి భూమి ఒక్కటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒక్కటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరి భూమి ఒక్కటే సరి భూమి ఒక్కటే సరి భూమి ఒక్కటే తదనారాయణి తదనారాపురి తదనారా బల తదనారా బల తదనారా తదనారా కడగీనుగు మీద గాయు ఎండుగడే ఉడవి చుడకను మీద బులయు ఎండుగడే కడగీనుగు మీద గాయు ఎండుగడే ఉడవి చుడకను మీద బులయు ఎండుగడే కడుపులను పాప కర్ములను సరిగా జడియు శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామమొక్కటే కడుపులను పాప కర్ములను సరిగా జడియు శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామమొక్కటే శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామ
a beautiful folklore which has a different tone, right, and a rhythm. It will definitely make all our heads shake. So this folklore is Bhavya's personal favorite, and it embodies the liveliness and the joy of dance through the meaningful lyrics. Jennifer's personal favorite is going to be the last recital for this evening, Tillana, as she likes fast-paced Nrita items. Not only did the girls enjoy performing, but the team of artists who literally made the instruments sing the song for us. Let me take this liberty to speak a few lines about them. Vidwan Shri Madhusudan, our chairman for today. He hails from a music family. He started learning vocal under the tutelage of his father and other eminent artists. A rank holder in the violin exam conducted by Karnataka State Higher Education Board, Shri Madhusudan has won many prizes and awards. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves a big round of applause for having come here, though he's not physically fit. Thank you, sir. It shows your commitment towards this art. Thank you so much. Our ever-smiling Veena Vidwan, Shri Gopal Venkat Ramana, started his journey in music at a young age, acquired basic and advanced training from many gurus, including his mother, who was his first guru. He is an A-grade artist of AIR, Bangalore and Doordarshan. He has performed in almost all the prestigious sabhas in the state, Zee TV Sarigamapa, and is closely associated with the Sandalwood film industry. He is the founder of Shashwati Music Academy and exclusive Veena Institute. Thank you, sir, for being here. Our solo wind instrument specialist and extremely talented flautist, Vidwan Shri Nitish Kankal, was initiated into this divine art form from the age of 10. Having acquired basic and advanced lessons and flute technique from his revered gurus, Shri Nitish rendered his first performance in the year 2005. Support from his parents and vigorous training from his gurus has taken him way ahead of his peers, and today he is an established flautist in the world of dance music. Thank you, Nitish, sir. We now move on to the penultimate recital, which is Muddugare Yashoda. This is a very sweet kirtanam by Sri Annamacharya that expresses his intense love for Lord Krishna. His knowledge about the gems is very clearly depicted in this song. In this work, Sri Annamaya compares Krishna's various acts, the Leelagals, to precious gems or Navaratnas, and describes about the people related to him in each words, which reads like, he is the pearl of Yashoda's courtyard, he is the son of Devaki, the one whose greatness or miracles cannot be altered, he is the ruby in every shepherd woman's palm, he is the diamond that reigns over the stubborn Kamsa, he is the emerald bead of the splendid, lustrous three worlds. He is the little Krishna within everyone's reach. For Rukmini, he is the coral of her lip. He is the Hasanite stone of the Govardhan mountain. He is the cat's eye that is permanently situated in between Shankha and Chakra. He is the little Krishna who protects all of us. He is the yellow sapphire that spread over the serpent Kalinga. He is the blue sapphire reigning over the Venkata hills. He is the divine jewel or the gem that was distinctly visible even in the milky water, the Palasamudra. He is the Padmanabha, the origin for this world, who roams around like a boy. A divine composition by Sri Annamaya, Muddugare Yashoda, in Ragam Kurunji and Aditalam, to be presented by Ruchita and Vishalakshi.
పంచమణి కంసుని పాలివజ్రము అంతరింత కుల్వేద హరచేతి మాణిక్యము పంచమణి కంసుని పాలివజ్రము కాంతుల మూడును గణ గరుడ బచ పూజ కాంతుల మూడును గణ గరుడ బచ పూజ చంచలమలోనున చిల్లికిషోడు చంచలమలోనున చిల్లికిషోడు ప్రతి కేళి రుక్మిణికి రఘుమూరి బగడము నిజి గోవర్ధనము గోమేధికము ప్రతి కేళి రుక్మిణికి రఘుమూరి బగడము నిజి గోవర్ధనము గోమేధికము సదమై శంకర సంతుల వైఢూర్యము సరమై శంకరం సంతుల వైఢూర్యము గతియమమ్ముగా చెడి కమలాక్షుడు గతియమమ్ముగా చెడి కమలాక్షుడు గతియమమ్ముగా చెడి కమలాక్షుడు ముద్దుగారి యశోద ముంగిడమునముడు చిత్తరాణి మహిమల దేవకీ సుతుడు కాళింగుని నెలనపై కపిల పుష్యరాగము ఏలిటి శ్రీ వెంకటాద్రి ఇంద్రనీలము కాళింగుని నెలనపై కపిల పుష్యరాగము ఏలిటి శ్రీ వెంకటాద్రి ఇంద్రనీలము పాలజల నిధిలోన బాయని దివ్యరత్నము పాలజల నిధిలోన బాయని దివ్యరత్నము బాలుని వలె తిరిగే పద్మనాభుడు బాలుని వలె తిరిగే పద్మనాభుడు బాలుని వలె తిరిగే పద్మనాభుడు ముద్దుగారి యశోద ముంగిడమునముడు చిత్తరాణి మహిమల దేవకీ సుతుడు ముద్దుగారి యశోద ముంగిడమునముడు చిత్తరాణి మహిమల దేవకీ సుతుడు దేవకీ సుతుడు
A Bharatanatyam repertoire will seem incomplete without a recital on Lord Krishna. So this recital, Muddugare Yashoda, made this Arangetram complete. This recital is Visalakshi's personal favorite, as it brings out the beautiful relationship between a mother and a child, that resonates with the relationship she has with her mother. Ruchita draws inspiration from Lord Nadaraja, and her personal favorite was the dedication padam to her guru, Idadu Padam Tooki Adu. Inspired by the expressions from her seniors during the performances in Sutapradalya annual day events, Ruchita makes a conscious attempt to understand the culture and traditions of Hindu mythology to be able to give better expressions in her recitals, and I think that was clearly visible in her performance just now. So, ladies and gentlemen, after an entertaining penultimate performance, we are moving towards the end of this program. The last recital for this evening is the Tillana. Tillana is a brisk and a lively number performed towards the end of a concert. It is predominantly a rhythmic composition. Tillana consists of Pallavi, Anupallavi, Sahityam and Chittaswaram. The composers enjoy the freedom to add the Sahityam based on the presiding deity of the composer or the Ishta Devata, which is the beloved God. Today, Jennifer, Bhavya, Ruchita and Vishalakshi will be performing a composition of Sri Madurai N. Krishnan in praise of Lord Krishna again in Ragam Hamsanandam set to Aditalam. This recital will end with a Mangalam to receive blessings and thank each one of you present here. Mr. Anand, President of Shishu Mandir, will deliver the word of thanks, and Jennifer will conclude the evening with her speech, sharing the emotions and happiness in her and her friends who performed today. Request all of you to please give a huge round of applause for this wonderful ensemble, for their fabulous orchestration for every recital today, which was a pleasure to watch and hear. Thank you all once again. And let's take a moment to appreciate and acknowledge the efforts of Guru Srimati Rama Prasad, her daughter Varsha, and the team at Shishu Mandir for successfully organizing this Arangetram at such a grand scale. Special thanks to Mrs. Stella for her hospitality, support, and coordination. She made it very easy for all of us. This Arangetram will stay unique and special for everyone, especially the girls, for the rest of their lives. Wishing these lovely children, Jennifer, Bhavya, Ruchita and Vishalakshi, all the very best for everything they do in their lives. I pray to God to bless them with the strength and courage to follow their passion, stay healthy and happy forever. I thank our chief guest, Srimati Abhirami. She was really wonderful today. You all, the wonderful audience and the viewers online, for taking your time out and being present here to encourage these children. I personally thank Guru Srimati Rama and Shishu Mandir for this very, very special and great opportunity. This is going to stay special for the rest of my life. I wish all of you a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Please stay back to take pictures and have dinner after the program. I take leave here.
Da
Let us all stand and clap hands for these four. Dear Bhavya, Jenny, Ruchi and Visha, please stand for a few minutes. Please be seated just for the last 2-3 minutes. May I request Mr. Venu to come and honor these four girls. He is one of a very senior society member, board member. He has been a pillar of support to Shishu Mandir in many ways. Sir, please come, sir. And every time we need any work towards the government, politicians, we always go to him and he is here to honor the four girls. Thank you, sir. Please honor them. It's a great honor that our girls are being honored by you. Please clap hands. Yeah. May I request Guru Rama Prasad man, please come down. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sir, sir, please. Yeah. Girls, please stay on. Please stay back. Stay on. Yeah. Now this is the time these four dancers would like to felicitate their guru, Rama Prasad ma'am. May I request Rama Prasad ma'am, please come and yes sir. Mr. Yeah. Yeah, Venu sir. Yeah, Venu sir, you can come down. Thank you sir. Thank you Minister Venu sir. Yeah, please come sir. Now may I request the dancers to felicitate their guru. It is on their own. They have decided to felicitate her. We thank Rama Prasad ma'am for this wonderful, wonderful 9 years of journey that they went through. Please come. Yes. Dear Vandana ma'am, dear Annie, David, fathers, and especially we have Narendra sir. This is my very good opportunity to say a few words about the history of this. 10 years ago, Rama Prasad ma'am and her husband, I had the fortunate of meeting them. And her husband said, where he is working, and I asked Rama Prasad ma'am, what you do ma'am? She said, I'm teaching dance. The next question, what about for our children? I stopped with that. She called on the next day and said, Anand sir, if you are really, really meaning what you said you want for your children, I am there available. You send your children, I am there to teach for them free. Every Saturdays and Sundays, 20 children of ours, they were all small. 9 years ago, you can see how small they were. They used to go to her house, her studio. She faced a lot of difficulties of teaching them. The neighbors used to shout at them because they go in the afternoon when everybody was taking rest. She kept on. During COVID, she started online. She didn't stop with that. She made them to go for university exam. When she said, your girls should go for university exam, I said, they're all school children. We never thought they can go for university exam. These 4 girls have completed graduation in Bharatanatyam through Annamalai University. All the other 18 girls are in different grades. She brings the examiner to Bangalore. She saves a lot of money. We are not sending our girls to Annamalai University to show the dance. She brings the examiner. They are examined here. They get their certificate. I can keep on adding so many things. Today, I thank her for this 9 years of dedicated service to these children. For all these 20 children, it is not just she, her parents. Her mother is here. Her father has not come. Her husband is a pillar of support. Her husband will say, Rama, please, whatever, whenever Shishu Mandir needs, please go and do it. And later, when her daughter grew up, and now it is her daughter is their junior guru. Many of the dances that children have performed, initiated by the guru and practiced by the junior guru. So I thank the mother, Rama Prasad ma'am, and Varsha for their wonderful commitment. We have not spent even 1 rupee for them for all the service they have done every time. It is a pity these 4 girls are supposed to have gone to perform in Indonesia. The tickets were booked, but then COVID came and stopped it. But still, their journey abroad to perform is not been closed. We will ensure they get their due in performing in other parts of the country. To the Vidwans, They brought God's blessing through your singing and through your music to Shishu Mandir. It was always our dream that we have been always playing music and making our children to dance. For the first time, we have the live music, the singers, the musicians, and bringing the wonderful Bharatanatyam to Shishu Mandir through your voices, through your music. We have no words to say, sir. Thank you so much. May God bless all of you to continue this godly service to our humanity. Of course, the 4 students, Bhavya, Jenny, Ruchi, and Visha, they had their own ups and downs. So many times they felt they should give up. But they stayed on. And they have seen the fruit of their hard work. These 9 years of their hard work, today, for the first time in the history of Shishu Mandir, we are able to do the Arangetram. And I assure you, this will not be the first and the last Arangetram. This is just the beginning. Every child of Shishu Mandir who reaches this level, we will ensure they get their due in performing Arangetram. We have 63 children presently learning Bharatanatyam under another guru, Yashashini ma'am. And she's here, she teaches Bharatanatyam, and 63 students are learning under her. We have another 25 children learning from the guru, Jennifer. So we have 180 children. 108 children are learning Bharatanatyam out of 300 children that we have in our school. Shishu Mandir will like to do all our best. Whatever it means, however it costs, Shishu Mandir is there to make our children to reach to this level, and we will do it, and we thank the entire team for that. Now there is a guru, there is a shishya, but unless there is somebody to connect, the connecting force was Stella ma'am. It was the Stella Delvi ma'am who will call on Saturdays and Sundays 2 hours, 3 hours before to every child. Are you ready? Have you reached the van? We'll call the driver, please wait for 2 minutes, the child is coming. Today, what this happened, it's because she was behind the scene, making sure that every child, not these 4 children, all the 20 children who started from her, continued, and also she made sure that every one of them went for the exam, Bharatanatyam exam, and for all the wonderful service that she did from being behind the scene. We thank you, Stella ma'am, for may God bless you. But for this Arangetram, she was completely supported by many, of course, by all the teachers. Rani ma'am, Meena ma'am, Aparna ma'am, and all teachers. But one ma'am who need to be mentioned, that is Fatima ma'am. She was there early morning, she was there all the time. She was standing very, very, very firm with Stella ma'am to make all these things happen. We would like to thank Fatima ma'am for her wonderful, wonderful service for this program. Now, just like the 10 years of service that she has done, we have 3 people here who have done this type of service to Shishu Mandir. We have Annie ma'am. She has been helping Shishu Mandir from the year 2008. She came here to help children to read. Today, Shishu Mandir Library, some of you, if you have not seen Shishu Mandir Library, it's worth seeing. Today, Shishu Mandir Library is what it is because she started reading. She connected us to hippocampus, and then on, we have reached one height. And till today, whether it is only we will say, ma'am, we have this program, please cancel. She organizes the volunteers. She brings volunteers. He makes children to read. She helps for reading. Here may I request Annie ma'am, please stand so that everybody will know. Please clap hands and thank her for the wonderful service. Now we have David Fay, who is taking our unicycling children to US. He has taken children to France. Now 10 of our children, 12, I think 12 of our children are going to perform international unicycling for in USA in the month of July, and he's been a volunteer for more than 13 years, all the way from US. Thank you, Mr. David, and thanks for your presence today. And we have Narendra Gupta sir in the corner. He is in the corner. Please, may I ask you to stand so that now I can say he brought Boeing to us. He has brought, while we are able to go, our children are able to go to USA and France, he and his team, like Pravina ma'am and all the volunteers, make sure many people from US come to Shishu Mandir. All the top people of the Boeing. The other day, all the US embassy people were here. They bring lot of people, not that, they bring every knowledge to our Shishu Mandir. STEM lab is a result of him. He always connects people to help our children. We are extremely grateful that Mr. Narendra Gupta is here on this day to witness his children performing. And I'm sure he's the one who always say, I want to see many Shishu children in Boeing company working. We already have one girl join Boeing, all because of the effort of him and Bravina ma'am and all the volunteers of Boeing. I'm thanking him for all the work he does. Of course, Angapriya is someone, I have listened to her for several Arangetrams. Wherever I went, I have asked her, ma'am, whenever we need, will you also come? Will you come only for Arangetram or for any other? She said, for Shishu Mandir, I will come whenever you require. Thank you, ma'am. Of course, sound and light. I thought till 1 o'clock, what is going to happen? They were just bringing, taking, nothing was happening. Sound and light, music, they are professionals. All stage decoration. They're all the team. They came within 1 hour, they set up everything. All these are all from this group, 3 group, makeup, photographer and videograph, and sound and music. I'd like to thank them for making it this day a memorable day in the history of Shishu Mandir. I thank sisters, fathers. I thank in a very special way for the Sandhanam, who always accommodates our children when they go to Delhi. Now, our children will soon, on 24th, our children are going to perform for the minister, Smriti Irani's one program connected to girls' education. Our children are going to perform, and I am sure Father Sandhanam will make sure he will provide the necessary accommodation for them to stay. I'm very happy he's here. Thank you, Father Sandhanam. Thank you for the fathers from Gaspar Church. We are very happy. We are our neighbor. And Salesian sisters, St. Anne sisters, and all the sisters, all the relatives of the 4 girls. Sometimes, I think I should say this, when the girls and their parents went to distribute the invitation, they thought these girls are going to get married. That was the first reaction, I think, of the relatives. Of course, it is something like another previous, before to marriage. They have done it, a beautiful blessing they have brought through these dances. We thank you for your coming for this program, participating and seeing what your relative child can do and encouraging them. Of course, teachers, Shishu children, VTC staff, and all the people because of whom today we are able to do that. They were all behind, did everything. Shishu children, the door is open for you, the floor is open for you. Anybody can reach to this stage. Shishu Mandir will organize your Arangetram. And last but not the least, we always remember our dear Mama, the founder, who would be definitely watching from Germany. She will be here on 13th. Shishu Mandir is here today because she have founded it 40 years ago. 50 years ago, she reached India. It is a 40 year more an organization. We miss them. You may wonder why she's coming on 13th is 9th. We have fixed these Vidwans 1 year ago. When we fixed the date, they were available only on this day. When we asked for the next date, they gave after 2 years. They were all booked for next 2 years. Next 2 years, the dates are not available for them. That is the reason we had booked them for 1 year ago. So we know how busy you are, and you will know that you are able to come even to our institution. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Let us continue this good journey for the years to come. Now may I request all of us to go down for, please, please, ma'am, you take over. Just 2 minutes.
With Anand sir's permission, I just have 2 felicitations on behalf of Shrutha Dance School. Yes, our makeup artist. Can I request all my dance kids to please come on stage, Dad? My regular kids as well. Please join me on stage, whoever has come today. All my dance children. Yes, today, Vimal Raj, a makeup artist. He is a very, very renowned makeup artist. Thank you so much for your association with our school, sir. He recently completed 1,000 Arangetrams makeup. So wishing him very all the best and congratulations on this successful completion. A small honor on behalf of Shrutha Dance School and Shishu Mandir, sir. Vijay Costumes, have anyone representative has come from Vijay Costumes? We request you to kindly come on to the stage, sir. Yeah. Okay, Jennifer, you start your... 1 minute, ma'am. Like Anand sir rightly said, when I was really, finding it difficult, we didn't have our own place to conduct our dance classes. Pandemic time, we took it online. And this very good friend of mine, whom I missed during the annual day, has come here today all the way from Bombay to witness this event. Can I request my close friend Jaya to please join me on the stage, please? She was the one who helped me get my studio where I'm taking my classes peacefully now. So she's a good friend supporting me throughout. So thank you so much for all her support. I gave a Keep Inspiring award to most of the people during my annual day. I missed her there that time because she was in Mumbai. So today I'm taking the opportunity to thank her in front of everyone. My request, my close friend Jaya, to please join me on stage, please.
I know that it is still not 7:30. As we promised, 7:30 we leave. Please be seated. Please take. Even if you go, the food is not going to be served there. So you please be here.
May I request all my kids to join me on stage for the felicitation, please? on behalf of Shuddha Dance School, we would also like to give a few gifts so that it will be there till the wedding. So I request all my 4 kids to be there, please. It's okay. I'll just bring it.
So good evening, everyone.
Louder.
We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone who made this event a wonderful one. Firstly, we would like to thank Mama, who supports us and guides us in each and every way. Though she is not present here, her blessings is always with her. We love you, Ma. I hope you enjoyed our performance. We acknowledge our special thanks to our dear Anand sir, without whom this event would have not been possible. He is the pillar of Shushu Mandir, and he always motivates us, and he is the person who gives us confidence to do each and everything. And the other person is Rama ma'am, who is a wonderful person. She is the second mother of us, who is caring, loving, who takes care of us in each and every way. She literally cares about our health, our well-being. She tells us to sleep on time, have food on time. And she literally fed us on our rehearsals, and she took care of us like her own children. We thank you so much, ma'am, and we love you always. Your care and support is always with us. We thank you, ma'am. And Vasha, she is a friend of ours, and she is a wonderful choreographer, and she helps us in each and every way, and she motivates us and guides us, and she's ready to even clear our silly doubts, and she does it with a smiling face. We thank you so much, Vasha. And we also extend our gratitude to our dear Stella ma'am, who is the coordinator of all these things. She supports us in each and every way, and she ensures that we reach on time to Rama ma'am's dance school and we get back to school. And she's always there with us in every situation. And we also extend our gratitude to the Vidwans who are present here, without whom this event would have not been successful. They made sure that the music was played in a right way, and we were able to perform in a better way. And we also extend our gratitude to each and everyone who are present here, all the non-teaching staff, teaching staff, our dear teachers, Rani ma'am, Meena ma'am, and each and everyone present here, and our dear audience. And a special thanks to the drivers who used to pick us and drop us safely home. And even Vimla ma'am, we thank you so much. Without your support, nothing would have been possible. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your encouraging and your confidence in us and motivating us. Your claps were really amazing, and you made us to perform better and better in each and every dance. Thank you so much.
I know everyone are eagerly waiting to have their dinner and take pictures with us. I just want to share a small incident. I remember my mother being on call with Rama ma'am, telling that, ma'am, 3 years is done, no ma'am. So we can stop sending our children, no ma'am. You said only 3 years we will train, no ma'am. And then the next minute, I look at my sister and I'm like, what is this? We just started learning Bharatanatyam. We started getting that feel of, dancing, and we just started performing. And my mother is saying this. The next minute, I turn to my mom and she cuts the call. And then I ask her, my mom, I thought Rama ma'am agreed. So I asked with one, I was really scared. I asked with that fear that we will not go. And she's saying, you know what Rama ma'am said? Rama ma'am said, ma'am, I will make sure all the 20 students will receive their Arangetram, and till then I will teach them. And now we 4 are standing as a proof that she kept her word. She made sure we stayed. Even during COVID time, we were scared that everything will get shut because we literally didn't go to class for almost 6 months. Ma'am pulled us back. She made us do online classes. She made us attend a grade 7 exam also through online and made sure we are standing here completing our Arangetram. Thank you so much, ma'am.
So as you all know that the Arangetram program which was just done now, maybe I was not performing because I was the one who hesitated to actually perform. I was like, I was behind Stella ma'am for a week telling I don't want to perform, please leave me, I don't want to perform. But it was Stella ma'am who built that confidence in me and made sure I dance here. And Rama ma'am, like ma'am had that point in her mind like Bhavya needs some more practice. So ma'am made sure I had that practice and I was able to dance well here. It's only because of these two teachers and I'm very honored to have you all in my life. And Anand sir for giving me this opportunity. And my friends who actually balanced everything. I was into many things. So they were able to balance without compromising any of my work. So I thank my friends, family members, everyone. Thank you all.
Good evening, everyone. My heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has come to witness me and who's watching online. Firstly, I would like to thank Vimla ma'am for giving me an opportunity to join Shishya Mandir. Almost like everybody has spoken about Sir, Rama ma'am and Stella ma'am and Vasha, so I don't want to take some more time. I would also like to thank my mother and father who has had that courage to let me do whatever I want and they appreciate whatever I do. Thank you, Amma Appa. Thank you, everybody.
Now we request all of you to go down for dinner. The dinner is served in the school side. Once again, thank you so much for your presence and for all the blessings that you bring to all these children.